Harry Potter, Hogwarts Castle and epic extensions. Part 71. Hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and this being part 71 just started, and we've just put a little bit there on the top. You can see the little bit there. The reason I've really filmed is that we've had to put these parts in here. Now these bottom two big slopes, I don't know if you can see it better that way, they were really tight, and I'm talking about here now, not the bottom. The top and the bottoms was already in. These, getting that in was extremely difficult. You really had to pull them out a little bit to get in, and in it went. Obviously, same with this one, that one went in a lot easier, but it's just worth pointing out you might need to do a little bit of diligence, and as you can see there's a slight colour difference, but nothing that is too bad. Anyway, with that, let's get on with the build. We're up to spec and let's see where we go. And there you go, part 71 is finished. Not a lot to it, that's why I've not really showed you a lot. All we've done, as I say, we've added the little bits on here. We've built up, look, nicely with some other slopes, and then if you look, we've built up from the bottom pieces, and then we've just put that little ledge on. We've built up here. You can see the, hopefully the little slopes underneath, plus the big inverted slope bricks that just click on with the strut like that. You can see the actual shape of it and the line. I'll turn the building round in a minute. And then we've also built up this little structure here. Don't know what that's going to be, but it is. We've plated over the top a little bit, as you can see here. As we turn the building, you can see we've just got single plate, like a 1B2, 1B4, 1B3, that sort of stuff. We've got this sort of, whatever you want to call it, this bronzy colour, whatever, down here. Same effects at the back, as you can see, with the slopes all the way around, all the way across. So we've got something here for a Technic pin. Don't know what that will be used for later. But you've definitely not missed nothing in the build. It's same again, you can see here, just the one plate on top. So I'm assuming how we've got here will come across. There'll be another layer, I would imagine, and then we will obviously build some type of roof later. It is quite stable. You have to be careful where you do touch it, because there's still weak points in the build, but in general it looks pretty good as far as I'm concerned. And there's not a lot more to be said than that. If you've enjoyed this little video, and again I hope it's a nice little short one, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me. Don't be frightened to drop a few comments in the box. Like I say, I don't say it every single episode, but you know, I do like to see what people are saying, what people are thinking about the build. You quite happily chat about me. I mean, I'm not perfect, I keep saying it and I will keep saying it. I'm no master builder, I do it for enjoyment. So I'm all about learning. If you can see what I've done wrong, or if you can think ways of helping me out to build better, by all means please drop it in the comments. And if you want to follow us next time on to the next part, which will be part 72, and if you remember, there's only 77 parts to this build, so we're getting closer to the end, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And finally, anybody who has watched my video or any of my other videos, like I always say, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope that I will see you again next time, or whenever you can, to see the next continuing build of this video, or any of my other videos actually, while I'm talking about it. With that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.